made a video. So here I am in February with my January favorites. I know I'm like a week late, but I figured a week into it wasn't, you know, too far off that I couldn't post it. So if you would like a more in-depth review on anything, feel free to leave me a comment below. I could make a video if you would like. Here's just the non-beauty favorite. For Christmas, my boyfriend bought me a pair of Vans, that's what I wanted, so I was like, I want some sneakers. But these are the Vans authentic style, and they're dirty inside, so sorry, I'm gonna try not to show them to you on the inside. But here's what they look like. Here's the sole. The sole on these are kind of well, actually a lot thicker than the Low Pros, and I was in the store picking them out, and I tried on these and the Low Pros because I just wasn't sure, because I used to wear like the slip-on Vans and like the actual skate shoe Vans. I've never had these or the Low Pros before. So I was trying them on, trying to figure out which ones I liked, and these are way more comfortable than the Low Pros. And I told the guy, I was like, yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and get these. And he was like, a girl that doesn't want Low Pros, what the heck? And I was like, didn't know that was uncommon. I've seen a lot of girls wear these, but my sister thinks they're too chunky, that's what I like about them. I just think they're, I don't know, the thicker sole makes them a lot more comfortable, but I don't know what I like about it. I just like kind of the chunkiness, but they're not like huge and like clunky like flat forms or anything, so I just really like them. Another thing I like about them is I got them autographed by Ed Sheeran. I went to see him in January. We waited outside for like, okay, first of all, the show. This could be my January favorite because this was the highlight of my January. Like, this was the highlight of my life. So, we went to a show in Atlanta, me and my friend Sarah, and it was so much fun. It was the best concert I've ever been to. I've been to a few concerts, not like a crazy ton, but I've been to my fair share of concerts, and his was my absolute favorite. He was awesome. He, like, for his show, he stands there with a guitar and a loop pedal, and he builds all of his beats. He has no backtracking, no backup singers. He doesn't travel with a band or anything. It's just him and an acoustic guitar or several acoustic guitars, and it is so great. His sound is so different, and it's so real, and his lyrics are beautiful and so meaningful. So yeah, that was like the highlight of my January. And he got we waited out back for like 2.5 hours in the freezing cold to meet him, and he finally came out once the crowd like died down a little. And yeah, he was really awesome. So I think I might upload a few videos, because I took some videos, and at one point he like stepped away from his mic, and he, you know, got the whole crowd to hush, and he stepped away from his mic and sang a cappella, just like projected throughout the whole venue, and it was incredible to watch, and I'm so glad I got to go, and I cannot wait to go see him again. And I just talked way too much about that, so yeah, I might upload a few videos to my channel just so you all can see if you haven't seen him. I'm gonna stop there, be quiet. I am gonna go ahead with the beauty favorites now. I've just talked so long about that. Okay, so the first thing is this Suave dry shampoo. It's great. I tried the Tresemme and I hate it. It smells like, I don't know, it just smells like strong fake floral scent, and this is a lot easier to brush out, and it smells nice. Somebody said it's supposed to smell like nectarines, but I don't know what it smells like, but it doesn't smell overly sweet, but it does linger. Like if I spray this in my hair at 5:30 when I'm doing my makeup, when I get out of class at 5 o'clock in the evening, my hair will still smell like this, which I don't hate. So recommend that. Next beauty favorite is the Tarte Pure Maracuja oil. I got this in a QVC like kit. Like, it wasn't this past summer, maybe it was summer before last. And it's just been sitting around. I have not used hardly, I don't know if you can see that, but like it's just to there. And I use one drop. It has a dropper. I get my moisturizer. I just put the same amount I usually use into my hand, and I get one drop of this, drop it into my moisturizer. I have super oily skin too, like really oily skin. I just use this at night, mix it in with my moisturizer at night, and not every single night, just a few nights, because in the winter, you know, everybody's skin kind of dehydrates a bit because of all the dry heat. you know, from indoor heating and etc. And I'll get like dry patches, and this, it takes really good care of them, and it does not clog my pores, or it hasn't so far. I've been using it for, I use it through December too, and all of January. Next thing is an Aveeno Active Natural Skin Relief Overnight Cream. And this is for my body, and I really like it mostly because it's unscented and it's so creamy and thick, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy at all. You know, it leaves your skin feeling moisturized. Like, you can tell that this is doing really good stuff for your skin. And for clinic at school, we're not allowed to wear scented lotions or perfumes or anything like that because we're working with people, you know, with the public. So certain people react differently to smells, and sometimes it can give you a headache, and sometimes like strong smells all day can give me a headache too. And we wash our hands constantly. I wash my hands at least 12 times a day at school, and this is really great to keep. I keep it in my purse, so I'll have it with me at all times, and I even like to use it when I'm not at school. It's just really nice. Another thing is the Body Shop's lip butters. I got a set of these for Christmas as a stocking stuffer from my mom. This is the shea butter one. It came with the shea butter, coconut, and mango. Mango's by my bed. My coconut is in my purse. I keep that with me a lot. And this one stays on my vanity. But they last a long time. That is like a lot of product in here. This is a, it doesn't have the size on here. Okay, this is a 0.29 ounces. So it's going to take me a while to go through this. I've made like a dip in it so far. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, they smell so nice too, and I love them. And she got these at Ulta. I'm not sure if they're still available. Next favorite is Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover Makeup. I'm in shade 11, very light, and for comparison, I am a MAC NW15, which is light, and this actually matches my skin a lot better than an NW15, so I think this is a little lighter. But they make these in not very many shades. I want to say 6. I'm not 100% sure, so do not quote me on that, but that's all I saw at the counter. It has SPF 15, and I do not get problems with flashback in photos at all with this, and I just set with a translucent powder, my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is really nice. My skin has been horrible lately, so sometimes I'll use it all over. Sometimes you only need like a teeny, like half the size of my pinky nail amount, and it covers my whole face. And I like to use it with my next monthly favorite, the Target foundation brush. This was like $7 at Target, and I needed one because my sister stole mine that came with my Sigma kit, which I didn't really like that one anyway. It was really thin, but this is nice and thick. I don't know if you can see it, but it's super thick, and it blends it out really well. It doesn't leave streaks at all, and I think it's the Up and Up brand, so I recommend it. It's really nice actually, and I was really shocked. So it was cheap, so I bought it, but I really like it, and I haven't been using it like consistently before January, before I got this foundation. But I would use it for moisturizers and stuff like that, just to apply or apply on other people. But I really like it for myself for this foundation in particular. I don't know if I told you, with this foundation, it's great for a spot concealer also. If my skin is like, you know, in a decent condition, I won't need a whole lot of coverage elsewhere. I'll just spot conceal with this, and it's full coverage, and it can feel heavy on the skin, but I do like to, like I said, I like to mix it with a different moisturizer or like a BB cream or something, and sheer it out a bit so it's not quite as heavy. Another thing is a pretty cheap product. I'm pretty sure they were like $2 a piece, maybe $3 a piece. These are the Prestige eyeliners. I got it in just brown and black. These are really nice. They're creamy, but they're hard. I don't know if that makes any sense. They come off like, it transfers really easy is what I'm trying to say. But it's more like a kohl, so it stays a little sticky, so sometimes I will set it with eyeshadow just to make sure it stays on long. But even by themselves, they stay on a while, and yeah, I don't get a lot of movement with it either. So these are really great. Last makeup product is in the Too Faced Naked Eye palette. I've had this for several years, and I love it. It's really pretty. It's cool. Most shades are cool toned. Had some really great shades in here, but the one I love most is the only one that I've hit pan on, and it's called Satin Sheets. But this is a pink, but it doesn't come off as very pink. Like, it doesn't look like what you expect. I don't know if what you would expect. I don't know if you can tell, swatched it there. It's so pretty. It's a metallic finish, and I love this shade. I like it for just a wash of color all over. It comes off more like as a champagne, and it does have a little bit of yellow in it. So it pulls kind of warm when you swatch it, but in the pan it looks like pure pink, like you're gonna be like, no way, that's gonna make me look sick. But I like it, and I'm wearing it as a highlight now on my brow bone, and I love it. I love it so much. It's so pretty. This is a great palette anyway, but mostly I've just been reaching for the Satin Sheets shade because it goes with a lot of different eye looks. Those are all of my beauty favorites. I have a few YouTube favorites and music favorites. My friend Chris, she started a YouTube channel. I don't even remember how long ago, but she makes some really good videos, and she's going through a natural hair journey, and she recently chopped off her hair. She is so sweet, and I love her to death. She's one of my oldest friends. I've known her since 5th grade, and she's so funny, and she's beautiful, and she has some really great tips on there if you want to, or if you're thinking about going natural with your hair. She relaxed her hair for a long time. Ever since I known her, her hair has been relaxed, and it looks so pretty, and she has like the cutest little afro now, and I think it's gorgeous on her. It definitely suits her. I'm going to link her below. You should go subscribe to her, and let me know if you do. I also love Estee Button here on YouTube, Estee. She is awesome. She reviews a lot of stuff, lots of hauls, you know, a typical beauty channel, but she puts her own spin on things, which I really like. I'll link her below. One last favorite, Rizzo Kicks and Foy Vance. Rizzo Kicks, that's one group, and Foy Vance is a solo artist. I saw them, they both opened for Ed Sheeran when I saw him. They were fantastic. Rizzo Kicks, they're so cute. Like, they're from England, and they rap. They're really great live. And Foy Vance, oh my god, my heart melts every time I hear one of his songs. My favorite song of his is Guiding Light. I've been loving him this past month. He is so good, and I saw him and I was like, why are you not huge and big and famous? He has amazing songs. So that's Foy Vance and Rizzo Kicks. I will try to find some links for them below so you can check them out if you want. If you have any monthly favorites, leave them in the comments, and I love reading your comments. I would like a lot more comments on my videos just to give me something to read in my downtime. But thank you so much for watching this, and thanks for sticking around if you're subscribed to me, because I know it's been a long time since I made a video, but hopefully I'll get back on the ball of making videos more frequently. I'm going to film another one right after this. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Acting single, singing double.